Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. Today I am bringing you a deck of a deck that I really like, as you guys can see on the screen already. This deck I call Mother of Golems. Now this is a Zeron deck. I love Zeron, it's my favorite general in the game, and this deck is just a lot of fun to play. It's not a super serious deck, but it does win a lot if you play it correctly. So the deck is running 9 2-drops. We are running 3 Heralds, we are running 3 Golem Metallurgists, and 3 Warblades. Now the reason I'm running the Heralds is because I feel like I needed a little bit of health in this deck, and Herald really excels at giving you the health that you need. It's a really good target for another card later on that we'll talk about. But yeah, that's the only, that and Silverguard Knight are the only 2 minions in the deck that aren't Golems. So in our 3-drop spot, we are running Silverguard Knights, as I said before. It's just a very powerful minion. It's hard not to put it in any line art deck. And then we're running Soul Pontiff. Now this allows you to buff up all your Golems. It allows you to get some really big hits in if you have like 2 on the board. It's just a really good Golem card, and you have to have this for this deck. For our 5-drops, we're running, what's this card called? Boulder Breacher. Oh man, I forgot his name. Boulder Breacher is amazing, right? You got a board full of golems, you drop this bad boy down, or even if you have one, you drop this bad boy down, and then you can make very favorable trades. You can even hit something with your general that has like 9 attack or something to kill something off, and you don't take any damage, which is awesome. So this card is fantastic. Its stats aren't that bad as a 5/5. It's an amazing card, and I like it a lot. For our next 5-drop, we're running Bright Moss Golem. Now, I know this card is a vanilla card, but I really like Bright Moss Golem. A 4/9 is very strong. It's hard for your opponent to deal with. It's hard for your opponent to kill. And then this also pairs very well with the Divine Bonds that we have in the deck as well. I really like this card a lot. It allows you to push for a lot of damage, but if you need to be on the retreat, you can throw it down in front of you and kind of run backwards and kind of not worry about your opponent killing it, because as a 4/9, it has very strong stats. And then our last Golem is, you know, it's EMP. Everyone knows what it was going to be. It's EMP, man. This baby is so strong. It allows you to dispel the whole board, and we really don't care if our board gets dispelled. The only thing we're going to lose really is like a Soul Pontiff or like Silverguard Knight. We don't really care if we dispel Golem Metallurgist that late in the game. But yeah, EMP is a very fine card. Works very well with Divine Bond. It's an awesome card to have. And even if you don't have Divine Bond, it allows you to put a lot of pressure in face. Now let's move on to the spells, because the spells where we kind of get a little fancy. We're running 3 Aegis Barriers. Now, I like this card a lot. It allows you to get card draw. It allows you to make your opponent not be able to kill off like your EMPs if you throw it on top of that. Your Silverguard Knights early game if you throw it on that. It's just really hard for your opponent to deal with it unless they're playing like Fae and are running like Chromatic Holds. Other than that, it's a great card. It pairs very well with Divine Bond targets, obviously. And then, like I said, the card draw is very nice. Next up, we're running 2 Tempests. I feel like I run 2 Tempests in all my line art decks. I feel like every deck, I need at least 2 Tempests in. A little bit of AoE is really nice. Helps you deal with a lot of those Wraithling decks and a lot of those Heart Seekers and stuff like that. So Tempest is awesome. Now to our win condition, which is Divine Bond. It is a Golem deck, but Divine Bond is our win condition. You can normally sometimes even beat your opponent down enough between the Warblades buffing all your creatures or the Soul Pontiffs buffing all your Golems. But if you need like that one big punch, Divine Bond on any of your bigger Golems is going to really finish the game. Next up, we're running 2 Holy Immolations. I don't feel like 3 is needed in this deck. I feel like 2 is just fine. Now here's a weird card we're running. What's this card called? Ironcliff Heart. I forgot the name of it for a minute. Ironcliff Heart's amazing. And I really like surprising your opponent on a 7-mana play where you go Ironcliff Heart into a Divine Bond on something like a Herald, a Golem Metallurgist. Really, any of your early game, throw in your Ironcliff Heart onto any of these cards that aren't really useful once they hit the board, because like Herald, once it hits the board and gives you 3 health, it's just a 1/4. You know, same thing with Warblade. Once Warblade hits the board and buff everything, it's just a 1/4. So allowing you to get these big Ironcliff Guardians, and then if you can hit that with the Divine Bond and go for a win sometimes, it's amazing. And I've done it a few times in the deck. And then last but not least, I need a little bit of draw in the deck. We're running 3 Holy Immolations. Plus, like I said earlier, it gives us that little bit of heal that we need, because, you know, every deck wants a little bit of heal. So between the 3 Heralds and the 3 Trinityos, we got a good little bit of heal. So yeah, that is the deck. I'm going to bring you guys back when we hop into a game. Alrighty, boys, we got ourselves a game. We're playing Nexus. I'm also in gold right now just because I haven't played a lot this month, so don't laugh at me. Anyway, so we're going to drop this Divine Bond, drop the Ironcliff Heart. It's a little too early for the both of them. We do have a 2-drop to start out. Our early hand here is very spell heavy. Fortunately, we don't have a 4-drop to play. Actually, we don't have 4 drops in the deck, that's why. I don't have a 3-drop to play. That's really what I'm looking for. We're going to drop this Holy Immolation here. There's a Soul Pontiff. That's nice. We'll go Warblade and call it a turn. I'm sorry for the constant beeping on these. It's a turn timer. So I apologize for that. I can see if I can... Nope, it's not music. We'll turn the effects volume off just so you guys don't have to listen to the constant beeping. I know it's a little bit annoying. But now we don't get to hear any of that. Alrighty. I do like the Boulder Breacher. We don't need the barrier this early. Bright Moss, there it is. That's fine. Fortunately, I can't kill this. I don't have a way to kill it. What we're going to do is we're going to move up a spot. We are going to play Metallurgist back here and call it a turn. We're not even going to hit. I know that's not really a very good play, but so be it. Okay, we're going to turn the effects back on. We'll just deal with the beeping. But yeah, let's see what our opponent does here. Hopefully he doesn't do anything too bad. He had a really good turn 1. Unfortunately, we weren't able to handle this Tiger. Another Tiger. Oh my. Okay, sure. Playing a lot of his aggro stuff early here. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage from this one Tiger. I'm not a fan, but so be it. We're gonna go Soul Pontiff into Warblade. That gives me a pretty solid board of a 4-5 and a 3-4, which is pretty awesome. Next turn we can drop down Boulder Breacher, kind of clear off anything he plays. He can go down into a War Beast, but if he goes down War Beast here, yeah, no, he can still hit me with it. He won't be able to kill off the Soul Pontiff, but he'll kill off my War. It's gonna be a War Beast. The answers are real, man. So be it. I'm taking a lot of damage that I don't want to take this early, man. Too much damage that we're taking. That's why I like that Boulder Breacher, able to trade into the War Beast, and that's awesome for us. We have the Soul Pontiff. It's 4-1. Our opponent's got to be running out of stuff to play here. He played 2 Tigers in a row into a War Beast. A little bit annoying. He is playing a very aggro deck. If he plays another War Beast here, I might cry. We do have another Boulder Breacher in hand, though. But we're going to be taking so much damage. Herald. Oh, man. Alright, Herald into a 4-drop. See what he plays. Lightbender. Sure. I think we'll probably look to play the, I want to heal this up so it doesn't die when I trade here. We'll back up out of that. I think we'll develop another 5-drop, actually. I could have played another Boulder Breacher, but I think playing the Bright Moss is better here because I need something with higher health. And Bright Moss does that. Holy Immolation's perfect here on like this Boulder Breacher if he doesn't decide to trade here, which he might decide to do. We also have the Trinity Oath to heal up, and if we're running late on running short on cards, also have the EMP, able to nuke the board if I want. Seeking Eye, see what we get here. Bright Moss Golem, sure. He's on 6 mana. So we can go, what, 4, 8, maybe not with that Wild Tar there. Not with that double Wild Tar. So what we might do is we might back up here and go Holy Immo here. Wow. There's a Divine Bond, too. You know what? I kind of like the play of just kind of clearing off the board, making sure that our opponent can't do anything here, which is going to make him play Holy, and I really want to go Holy into face, but I can't, and there's no other way I can kill off this with my General. Do I really want to do this? Do I want to just play 9-9 in his face? Maybe we'll just play the 9-9. It'll dispel it back down to a 2-4 anyway, and then I'll have a 9-9 in front of him. I think that's actually a better play instead of playing the Holy MO. Instead of playing the Holy MO, this develops me a 9-9 on board. There's no point Holy MO this just to kill this off. And then this is nuked back to a 2-4 anyway, and these two still can't trade into the Bright Moss. So that's fine. Next turn we can go Boulder Breacher and try to do some cool plays. If I can clear whatever he plays here, I can go Divine Bond, EMP, win. I have to see what my opponent's going to do here first. I know we're sitting pretty low on 9 health. That's that's why I said during the deck tech that you really want to add a lot of health into this deck. Early game, it normally doesn't struggle early game, to be honest with you. It's because we got hit by double Tiger in a row. Normally, like I said, early game you don't struggle that much. We're running 9-2 drops. You're fine most of the time. See what our opponent does. I could have played the EMP first last turn and then nuked both Wild Boars, so this wouldn't take 5 damage. But if I would have did that, this would be right here, and then I'd be 1 off from punching him in the face with our Elder. Why'd he do that? What? Why'd he do that? Alright, we got the win. $17 damage, EMP, Divine Bond, face. There's our first W. GG, bro. We're down in rank 7. Like I said, I haven't played a lot this month. I've been playing a lot of other games, man. I've been having fun playing a lot of Fortnite recently. I've been playing a ton of that. Let's see if we can get another game here. I want to do at least 2 for you guys. I wish I was in lower ranks for you guys, but like I said, I just really haven't been playing a lot of other stuff, and then on top of that, I haven't really had a lot of time to play as much as I would like to. I've been trying to stream a lot more. If you guys want to check me out on a stream, you guys can. I play a lot of fun stuff on stream. PFC Mickey. Alrighty. Diamond Division. Sure. Bam into bam into bam. Drop that. Don't need Double Herald. That's a little too much. I do have the Ironcliff Heart, which I can transform one of these heralds into. We'll move up. Play that and call it a turn. GL, have fun. See what our opponent does here. Yeah, normally with the timer that I have on, I don't really hear a lot of the ticking because I normally have it muted. But for the sake of the video, I kind of like to have, I don't want it to be muted. I go up to 4 and just play an Ironcliff Heart if I want, and then transform. I think I'd rather play a Soul Pontiff. No point playing Ironcliff Heart just to transform this. I'd rather just have 2 minions on board. I'd rather play this as a surprise with this. It's really where it combos best. He's going to be up to 5 mana. Hopefully we don't see no Heyman Blade Seekers. That would suck a lot. I do have Holy Immolation, though. I do have Holy Immolation, so maybe I'll be able to do a board clear if he plays a lot of things around here. A lot of, smaller minions. No, he's going to... Actually, that's fine. As long as he doesn't blink. He's gonna MDS. Okay, wow. So he did it on that so he'd have more damage hitting. As a 3-5, now it would be a 3-4. Into a Jux. Wow. Well played. He just ran through his early game. He just ran through his whole board. That doesn't leave me shit to play. Wow, man. Yeah, like the most perfect early game. I did play that on there just so he doesn't take it. I'm not going to waste a Divine Bond. I was thinking about Divine Bond in this just to make it like a 5-4. Then he'd have to like blink and do some other crazy shit to kill it, but I want to waste it. I'm going to be taking so much damage from this Wild Tar. Yeah, it's like he just had a good early game. It was hard to deal with. I think he just missed out on 2 damage as well. He could have blinked here. Oh no. He had to move, blink. Yep, that makes sense. Never mind. Down to 8, man. Feels bad. Like I said, this guy just had the dream hand for him. Wasn't able to do anything against that. Wow, down to 4, man. Feels bad. I don't even have an answer. Feels bad. We'll get another game after this. Like I said, that MDS play into Jux kind of just ran through us. The Wild Tars are seeing a lot of play, man. A lot of play. In these past 2 games, we've ran into a lot of these Wild Tars already. Tell me you did not replace into a Jux. Alright, we'll get another game. Sure. Well played. You had the dream hand of a lifetime. Maybe I should add in like 4 drops into this deck. That's unfortunate that happened. Like I said, man, I knew we lost. Once he went MDS into Jux into like just that was too much damage for me to take that early. Way too much damage. That was well played from him though. See if we can get another one. Hopefully we don't get our ass beat this time. Epic Flygon. I don't know who this is. I think he's a diamond player. Definitely played this guy in the past. Alright, thank God we're going second, which means I can play Soul Pontiff turn 1. I much preferably rather... I don't know if that made any sense, but I'd rather go second than first with this deck any day of the week. If I go second, I can do like Metallurgist into like Soul Pontiff, which is amazing. If you can get it to work. But yeah, man, I really like this deck. This deck's super fun. I play it a lot. Maybe I'll make some changes to it and add some other stuff. Right now, I feel like it's fine. We'll let him have the orb. Whatever. I don't want to take it because I don't want my Soul Pontiff to take damage. Ooh! And he got blocked out middle tile by one of his dervishes. Okay. Cool. Running packs is very risky playing with all these like Thunderhorns in the meta. Celebrant? Sure. Metallurgist? Okay. See, I'm not running Celebrants. Maybe I should have run those. I don't like Celebrant. I just never have. Never have liked Celebrant. Another Celebrant. Oh my. So he just flooded the board like no tomorrow. See, if I play this here, fortunately this gets blocked. I think we're just gonna... Ironcliff Heart, there's a chance he could just... If I play this now, there's a chance he just plays, I don't really have another play. There's a chance he plays Blood of Air. There's a chance he's going to BOA this, but at least that leaves me a 3-10 on board. Like, right now I have a 3-10 instead of a 3-2. See what our opponent does here. If he's going to move this back, I don't know what he's going to do with the Celebrants. He'll be on 5 mana, and then he could play, what's it called? The one that gives him all the golems. He's not. He's gonna Blood of Air. He's gonna Blood of Air. No, he's not. Dream Shaper. Oh, never mind. He can still play Blood of Air. Well played. Maybe he's not playing Blood of Air. Sirocco. Alrighty, so we're going to get swarmed on by about 40 golems. Wow. This man has had so many golems. Still think I can deal with this hand pretty well, to be honest. And go Holy Immo. I really want to kill this off, though. If I go Holy Immo, I'm just clearing these two. See if I can dig into a Divine Bond. Barrier. Barrier isn't bad, but if I play Barrier, I can't play anything else. And I'd rather play like a Bright Moss or another Boulder Breacher. Sure. We'll play Breed. Oh, I don't have any golems on board. Why am I thinking Ironcliff is a golem? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. That was my fault. I don't know why I thought for some reason my Ironcliff, like, this was gonna get bond. Like, I had a golem on board. That was my fault. That was 100% my fault. Should have played Bright Moss. I mean, he's running out of cards. I mean, not out of cards, out of board, though. At least he's just going to trade everything in. That doesn't leave me anything on board, and that leaves him up on board. See what he does. If he plays another Sirocco, I don't know how we're going to deal with this board unless we draw into a Tempest. Remember, we are running 2 Tempests in the deck. That'd be the most ideal draw, is be that. And then we'll kill off all the golems, hit the Sirocco. Alright, Tiger. Don't Tiger into second wish, please to God. First wish? Sure. Sure. Seems flavor of the day is tigers and boars. Definitely probably gonna Holy Immo here. Bam, bam, Holy Immo. Do I really want to take 4? Yeah, we'll do this. Clears off board. Clears off the board. There's the Tempest. Yes, we need that right in case he plays a second Sirocco. He's still sitting at 25 health, and we haven't done anything, man. We keep playing these decks that just don't allow me to develop a board. And I did mess up that one. If I didn't play, wow, Blood of Air. Wow. I can't believe he just played that. We do have the other Herald in hand. Okay. We're gonna go Bright Moss. I don't even want to take damage for the soul's sake that I could die if I do. I think I dropped a Herald to try to find a Trinity Oath. I need to. Yes! 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 We got double Trinity Oath. Yes. We got a 5-10 on board. We got a 5-10 on board and a 1-4. So either way, he can't punch me. If he plays Sirocco, we're going to play Tempest. We have the answer for Sirocco. If he plays Sirocco in their inner Oasis, I don't know how I'm going to get out of that. Don't know how I'm going to get out of that. That'd be the dream if he had that. Or another Blood of Air, like Blood of Air, bam, into this. Here. Yeah, he's really trying to drop me. Wow, okay. So we're gonna go, we're gonna Trinity Oath before we do anything. Divine Bond would be, Divine Bond, there it is. We're gonna risk it and take some damage. We're gonna hit this man for 15. Got him down to 8 now. We're tied on health. Man, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Back up to a 15-10. 15-10 Bright Moss Golem. Blood of Air would suck a lot. I hope taking that 2 damage is going to make me lose. But I had to. I had to take 2. Take 2 to deal 15. Like, I had to. I had to. He's running, too. He's on the run. That's so good for us. If he blocks himself with something else and we can tempt his Assault, we can just go for a W. I think that might be it. I think that might be it. Yes! We got him, baby! We got him! Bright Moss for 215 hits. Gets us the W. GG Epic Flygon. Oh my. I thought we were so... If he played another Sirocco, we were holding on to that Tempest for it, but like that Tempest came in clutch right there. Came in clutch. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Make sure you guys check out the giveaway I'm doing. I'm doing a $50 Into the AM, it's like a gift card giveaway. So you guys can check that out on down below, and it'll take you to a Gleam page, and you can, you know, get onto the giveaway doing that stuff. Other than that, man, I'm your boy Colazo. I hope you guys keep on dueling, and I will see you guys next time.